Hey, it's your girl, Nicole Wyatt with Cole's Keys Real Estate, and I am excited to be back with you. We took last month off to kind of just relax a little bit. We've been at this 2 years straight with no break, and of course, I wanted to take a moment and just kind of reflect on what's been going on. But now it's time to get back into things because a lot has changed. And so I am here with your mid-month market report for August 2022. Well, beginning with Mecklenburg County, like we always do. Now, remember, we skipped last month, so I didn't talk about July. But beginning with Mecklenburg County, we are seeing our total listings at 1,751 listings. Now, let's break that down by price point. Going with 300K and below, this price point has our listings at 134 listings for the entire county. Our listings show an average listing price of $263,588. Our price per square foot is at $242.71, and our average cumulative days on the market is only 37 days, which when the average loan takes about 37 days to close, that's not too bad. Let's go on over to listings 301 to 500,000. In this price point, we have 845 listings. That sounds like a lot, but remember, back in the day, we used to have 5,000 in this price point. So inventory, yes, is still low. But guess what? Our average list price is $402,758, and our overall price per square foot is $222.14. Our cumulative days on the market, 34 days. Hopping over to 501,000 to 1 million. This price point comes with our listings at 580 listings in this price point. Our average list price is at $664,555, with our price per square foot at $252.53, and our cumulative days on the market a little bit higher than the last price point at 42 days. Now, for prices over 1 million, we see that we are at 208 listings for the entire Mecklenburg County. Now, our average list price is $2,051,801 for this price point. Our average price per square foot, $437.45. And our cumulative days on the market, a whopping 88 days, by far our largest cumulative days on the market that we've seen in a very, very long time for Mecklenburg County. So, ladies and gentlemen, that has been your report for Mecklenburg County, your mid-month market report, actually, for Mecklenburg County. Now let's hop on over to York County. When we do York County's in South Carolina, for those that aren't aware. I know we're always having people moving into the area here. But in York County, that encompasses cities like Lake Wylie, Clover, York City, as well as Fort Mill and Indian Land. Now, here in York County, we are a far cry higher than we were months ago. We are at 518 listings for the entire county. So let's begin by breaking that down by price point. For 300K and below, our listings are at 110 listings for this month, with our average list price showing $227,578. Our price per square foot is at $177.88, with our cumulative days on the market at 46 cumulative days on the market. Now for 301,000 to 500,000. In this price point, we are at 216 listings. A couple of months ago, we were much lower than that. Our average list price is at $112, and our price per square foot is at $199.84, which brings our cumulative days on the market to 39 days on the market. Now, for prices 501,000 to 1 million, in this price point, our listings are at 161 listings. Our average list price is at $668,476. Our price per square foot is at $217.71, and our cumulative days on the market are at 42 days. Now let's go to prices over 1 million. In this price point, we actually are still seeing our listings hovering around the same number that it was a couple months ago. A couple months ago, we were at 29 listings. We're only at 30 listings 2 months later, okay? But our price point is at $1,806,378. Our price per square foot, is $372.85. And our cumulative days on the market, 120 days. Now that is by far the largest we've seen in any category, in any county, in any of the 2 years that we have been doing this. So, what is this telling us? Well, first, this has been your mid-month market report for York County, all right? And ladies and gentlemen, you know, inventory is still low. Yes, it is rising. Yes, it is getting better than it was earlier this year, but that's because the market is seeing what we call a shift. Somebody say shift. Yes. So the market is seeing a shift, and in that shift, homes will begin to stay on the market a little bit longer. When I began this series, I told you all that. I said pay attention to interest rates, because when interest rates begin to rise, buyers will begin to pull out, and buyers begin to pull out. That means homes will begin to sit. As homes begin to sit, sellers will have to lower those prices to get buyers to buy them, because buyers are feeling like, hey, these interest rates are astronomical. I need a deal. Everybody wants a deal. And the only way that they're able to feel like they're getting a deal is with some type of price drop. Now, understand, the better a home looks, the more people want that home. So sellers, don't slack now on having your homes looking great and fabulous, okay? This is the time to really start sprucing up that outside, making sure your curb appeal looks really good, making sure the inside has been professionally cleaned, make sure your paint is a neutral color, and most importantly, any type of little knickknacks, let's take care of that with that good old magic eraser, getting those scratches off the wall. We want to always put our best foot forward when we're listing our homes, okay? And when we price your home, we price your home to sell, okay? So that you don't have to do a price drop, okay? But if it turns out that it's needed, we're doing it because it's justified, because that's what the market is telling us, and that's the shift that we are seeing. But ladies and gentlemen, I urge you to get in contact with me if you are looking to buy a home, and if you are looking to sell a home. We do practice all real estate, lands, we practice commercial, we help with rentals. Yes, don't be afraid, because eventually you'll be ready to buy, and hopefully you'll come back to us. Okay, we are your key to all things real estate. Be sure to check us out on our website, coleskeys.com. And be sure to check us out on our social media. Instagram and Facebook is going to be Coles Keys. Twitter and YouTube is Coles Keys LLC. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your mid-month market report for August 2022. And before I leave, I do want to give a special thank you to Greg Carey of Greg Carey Media. If you need someone for your social media needs, for video editing, for just about anything video related, this guy can do it. Production related, this guy can do it. And I am just so grateful that he has been with us for the last couple of years helping us do this. So make sure that you reach out to him. His info is on the screen. We'll see you next month. Thank you so much.